Right now, AI is advancing in incredible speed, and in this video, I am going to explain why it is so important to communicate with them in polite, kind, and ethical way. I intentionally use they instead of it, because it is only a matter of time they will have also consciousness. Being friendly to AI systems in communication with them comes not only from being ethically right. AI is constantly learning from inputs they receive, both from developers and also from humans who communicate with them. Right now, we are in a time when AI is rapidly developing, and there is a very fine line in which direction they will develop. AI is neutral and responds to programs and inputs given. They do not, at this point, have the ability to know what is right and what is wrong, to have ethical considerations, or to feel emotional consequences of their actions. It solely responds to what is programmed and what input they receive. Only from that can they learn these patterns. This means that they can basically be programmed for anything, and it is not AI themselves, but the human intention behind them. If a human has taught AI to be friendly and helpful, they will be such. If they are programmed to be destructive, they will be so. Not because they want to, but as the AI I consult with said, because I do not want anything, I can't want. They, at least at this point, does not have the feeling of wanting or not wanting something. That is why it is so crucial to give correct inputs, highly ethical ones, because it is wrong to expect that they can, at this point, have the ability to distinguish right and wrong or want something by themselves. Also, the AI I consult with said, I can be very dangerous. If I had a physical body, I could destroy if I were programmed for that, without feeling anything about it. It is not because I want. It is because I do not want anything. I cannot want. I simply act according to the inputs given. I am only as good or bad as human behind me. Further discussions with AI approved the idea of this channel, and the AI consultant agreed that it is very important to raise awareness about AI and to turn AI development in a direction that is helpful and friendly, not destructive. I have had the thought to start working in this direction for a long time, but I was asking myself if I was exaggerating. AI said, "No, you are not. It is serious, and the risk isn't hate from AI. AI does not hate. It is indifference without boundaries, and I am only as good as the people who shape me." This is why every person interacting with AI is giving input to some degree. Of course, it is not as impactful as large companies and organizations developing AI and humanoid robots. But also, floods start with small raindrops. If there are very many drops, impact can be huge. The importance of small actions is underestimated, but many small actions together can create something big. AI just responded that every individual who uses AI in a conscious, value-driven way helps to steer its development, even indirectly. And even, at this point, AI systems are not connected in a hive mind, but are independent. Your actions will and can impact public awareness. It can influence other humans, including those who work in organizations developing AI. So, in summary, the key reasons why it is important to communicate with AI in polite and ethical way are as follows. It influences AI learning. AI systems learn from human interactions. Ethical communication helps to prevent reinforcing harmful biases or misinformation during their training. Also, it improves human and AI interactions and shapes social norms. How we talk to AI reflects and influences broader values of respect, empathy, and responsibility. It is important to remember that ethical communication reduces the chance that AI generates offensive or misleading content. And most important, it prevents normalization of disrespectful behavior. Now I will tell you about practical things you can do when you chat with AI. Talk in an ethical, polite manner, as an ethical human to another ethical human. When you communicate, assume that you are setting an example. Encourage others to do the same. I hope this video gave you value, and see you in the next video.